One of the most important things that I see that people need to level up their carbine or rifle system that is similar, has a similar characteristics. Hi, how you doing? Hank Hayes, NLB Tactical and Intuitive Self-Protection. Okay, so let's just talk about a couple of things, just starting from the rifle on body position, and that is the sling. Having that sling set up is everything, because your sling is your holster, but for your rifle. So having the sling set up properly is paramount, and having a tension release on that sling is paramount, because when you have a lot of slack in your sling and on your rifle, when you mount it, it's now you're not using the sling to its advantage. When you take out that slack, now you have much more tighter contact and control points over the rifle, thus making your shots more accurate. So sling setup, sling utilization. Okay, so now let's move on to the next thing. And the next is the mounting of your rifle, meaning bring it up into your presentation. So the right stance, the right grip, gripping up your weapon system when it is in a slung position, gripping up on that weapon system, foregrip, pistol grip, presenting that weapon system up, getting a good sight picture, having a good sight alignment, safety off, prep trigger, send shot, look at your work through your sights, making sure you don't have any more secondary work, safety on, go back to slung position. That is that big six. So stance, grip, presentation, sight picture, sight alignment, trigger control, follow through. You need to have these down. When you don't have these downs, everything starts falling apart. And let's say, I see this a lot. First shot's good, follow-up shots, forget it. Then they're not on, right? And you're responsible for every round, so make sure you get this right. Okay, so now let's talk about the next thing. And this is ready up drills, whether you're here from a low ready or you're slung, almost letting it hang position, bringing your weapon system up, online, safety off, take shot, safety on, bring it back down, or when you are in your high ready position, safety on, bring your weapon system out, safety on, take shot, look at your work through your sights, safety on, back to that high ready position. What are you doing for your slide lock reloads, your administrative reloads, right? There's a way that you want to do this to maximize your effectiveness. As we keep going, malfunctions are all different types of malfunctions. You got to have this squared away. As we go through this, I want you to ask yourself, do you know how to do this stuff? And really, be honest, it's just you at home. Do you know how to do this stuff? If you don't, we'll go with Jocko. Good. Come down and get some training. Get some training somewhere, because you need to know this stuff. Don't be the guy or girl who has a rifle sitting at home in the closet and don't know how to freaking use it. That is a liability. That is a problem. I know you don't want to be that person, so get yourself trained up. Let's continue to move on. After malfunctions, the proper use of cover and concealment. What's cover for a pistol may not be cover for a rifle, and so on. Know what is good cover and know how to use cover. What is your standoff on cover? Do you want to be in a high position or a low elevation position? All these things matter to your effectiveness and your performance with your rifle system. Then you're going to look at how you're going to move off that X. Moving off the X drills, critically important. Moving off that X, and then movement with your weapon system, whether that be safe moving with your rifle system, or you're going to be moving while shooting and looking to get to a point of cover. There is so much there. Okay, now let's talk about your live fire, and these are things you need to ask yourself. Are you doing these things? If you're not, you might want to consider enrolling in one of our courses, because what we're going to do, first thing off the rip, is get your mindset right. Second thing, we're going to get out and zero your weapon system. Third thing is we're going to get you rocking with your weapon system into a good platform and work in that stance. So again, stance, grip, side alignment, stance, grip, presentation, side alignment, side pace, string control, and follow through. And then we're gonna have you continue to work until now we're working drills, and now you're starting to stretch that rifle out. We're gonna have you stretching and moving on shooting on moving targets. We're gonna have you in different positions. We're gonna start off with minor elevation, 10 feet. We're gonna have you working behind cover. We're gonna have you stretching and working this rifle off of the rip. Then we're gonna have you stretching that bad boy out to 100, 200, 300 yards. Then we'll get you up on the tower, 5-story tower. Some people don't even want to go up on a 5th story because it's windy up there and the tower's moving a little bit, right? But it's awesome. You want to do this. And then you'll do multiple different positions from that elevated position. You're gonna find out, hey, shooting from an elevated position is a little different than shooting on a flat range and static. Big difference. We'll get you doing this as long as you are safe and have some of the basics down, and we'll cover that when we do our brief over the phone after you've enrolled. Then we're gonna have you running that rifle, multiple shots on multiple threads. So, boom, 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 right? So much fun, but it really breeds your confidence in how you're gonna cover down in case you need to do that. Whoo, okay. Look at, get trained up. One of the things that we have is we have all the necessary things for you to have an amazing shooting experience taught by special operations personnel that are active, that are doing stuff. We have great classroom. So first we're gonna dial you up. You're gonna see everything. So you wanna see it, hear it, read it, write it, do it under pressure. These are the modalities of learning that are gonna take you to the next level. We do this very well. We're gonna get you there. Okay, I think I've said enough for now. Now it's up to you. Do one thing, and that is take the next step. If that next step for you is enrolling in the course, do that, enroll in the course, and see. We may have a discount code available for you. If we don't, it doesn't make a difference. Jump in the course. Where are you gonna get this kind of training? You're gonna wanna take your skill to that next level. If your next step is opting in and getting the free training that we have, then go ahead and do that. Do something. Don't do nothing. Do something. So either enroll in the course or opt in and get into our ecosystem, get into our family, and get a bunch of free training. Okay, if you like this, if you find interest in this, if something is saying in your head, man, this is pretty good, I need to do this, then you need to take the next step and do it. Don't do nothing. That is the sign of failure, doing nothing. Sign of success is doing something, taking the next right action, and swiftly moving forward. Swiftly moving forward. Man, that's a mouthful. And do that. Share it out so other people can get the opportunity to get this kind of training and take their skills to the next level so they can cover down for themselves and their family. Like, share, subscribe. You can find our website, intuitivesp.com. Intuitivesp.com. Until we see you on the deck, have a great day. Thanks much.